Welcome to the Promotion Scope. Thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate you being part of the scope. If you know someone who needs some promotion help, please share this broadcast with them. If you're listening to the replay, thank you for taking time a moment out of your day to listen in. If you have a question for me, put it in the comments or send me an email, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Hello, my social butterflies. This is LaShonda Hoffman, your promotion strategist. My tongue is not working today. I think I'm tired. It's going on 9 here, so I'm almost tired. How are you doing? I haven't been on the scope in a while. I've been so busy. I have to tell you a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm putting together the promotion. See, my tongue is not working. Let me start again. I am working on the Produce, Publish, Promote Summit. This is the 3rd time I've hosted it, and we will be going live in July 14th, 15th, and 16th. I'm really excited. I got a great panel of people who are going to be talking for us, 9 lovely women who are going to be sharing their experiences with publishing and promoting and writing. I'm all excited about it. Registration opened up, and if you haven't registered, do not wait till Friday trying to get it up in there, because I'm not going to let you in. Not this time. I have so much stuff on my plate. I don't have time to be locking people in when they should have registered Thursday. So wait till Thursday if you want to register, but register so you can get into this room and have some good fun, learn some stuff about getting your book out of your head and onto the paper. It's all about getting your ideas and creating you a book. You know, I talked about writing a book for years. I talked about it and I didn't do it. So the Produce, Publish, Promote is all about getting you out there so you can stop talking about writing that book and get started writing that book and get it out there. No excuses. The best part is free. So if you come telling me later on that you missed it, because you shouldn't miss something that's free, that's going to be out there, that's going to give you the knowledge that you need to get your book in print with your name on it, okay? So don't miss the Produce, Publish, Promote Summit 2017. Do not miss it. Do not sleep on it. All right, before I get started, I want to tell you some exciting news that happened to me this weekend. So one of my friends, Kwanda Lamb, bought the copy of my book and talked about it on her page. Talked about it a little bit, and she talked about it, and I've been promoting it a lot. And then my mentee talked about it. And so I went to Amazon just to check out Amazon, because sometimes you get on there to check you out, see how your book is doing. And my book was number 81 in the top 100. So I was really excited because I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been in top 100 in a long time. And it was because of consistent promotion. People are buying books. I have been a selling book this month. This has been probably one of my top book selling months. Word of mouth. Don't tell me word of mouth does not buy a book. I sold 3 books just because somebody was talking about it on their Facebook page, because somebody was talking about it while they were at a book club meeting. So don't tell me word of mouth does not work. It does work. I see it. When you publish your own book, you can go on Amazon and check out when people buying the book. And ching, the blinging that was blinging. Girlfriend was excited to know that some new social butterflies were about to be born. So I was all excited about that, letting people know that the book is out there and letting people know that it can help them. And you know, when you do the work, I am an example of my own book. When I do the work, I do see the results. And when I promote it, I see my sales go up. When I'm being lazy, I see my sales doing nothing. And so I tell people all the time, if you're getting that Starbucks royalty check, you know, that $5 royalty check, instead of that $150 or $300 or $5,000 royalty check that we all want, then you need to start being consistent with your promotion. You need to get people talking about your books. You need to get people excited about your books. If they're not excited, they're not going to talk about it. Welcome to the Promotion Scope. Thank you for popping in. You know, so you want people to get excited about your book. I am excited about this book. This book will be 2 years old next month, and I'm still excited about it. I still can go in here and find some stuff that I can do, and then I wrote the book, you know. And so if I'm excited about my book, then hopefully other people can get excited about this book. I'm telling you, the word of mouth will sell some books for you. So let people get excited about your book and tell people and let people share. So this today we're going to be talking about what's stopping you from promoting. And a lot of people have problems with promotion because of promotion help and ideas and things to do. So I'm going to talk about that. First, I'm going to tell you who I am because I went into a spiel and didn't say who I am. I'm LaShonda Hoffman, your promotion strategist. I help people become the social butterfly they're meant to be. And I'm the publisher of Shades of Romance magazine. Been online for 17 years. So everything that I learned about promoting Shades, this is what I did. I put it in a book, share it with you, how I got myself out there, how I got my book out, my magazine out there, and how we stayed online for 17 years. Building relationships with our readers, building relationships with our authors who are supporting us. It's all about building relationships because people like to think they know you or something about you and they want to connect with people. We go to the same stores because we have built a relationship with that store. I have a store here we've been going for years. The people know us when we come in there. How you doing, Miss Hoffman? That's what you want. You want relationships. You don't want people to feel like they're just taking your money and don't want nothing, No, I want my readers to come back and be excited about LaShonda Hoffman's books. And that's what I want for you. I want your readers to be excited about your books. Be excited about your business. If you're a business owner, because I'm a business owner, I want people to be excited about my business and working with me. And so that's what I'm going to be talking about today, is a little bit about number 5, which is promotion helps and ideas. So most people stop promoting because they run out of ideas of what to promote, or they don't ask for help, and so you go, well, when they come to me, they're really, really, really down in the dirt about it. Dumps, I'm saying dirt, down in the dumps. I tell you, my tongue is not working today. This is what happens when I worked late today. I didn't get off to 6:30, so my mind is fried. But so I'm trying not to be really goofy and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs today. So they run out of tips, they run out of ideas, so they don't know what to do. And when they come to me, they're already down in the dumps, and so they're like, they have lost the excitement of their book. And so they stop promoting. And I try to bring that excitement back to them. I want you to be excited about your book. I want you to find ideas that get you excited to promote your book. And that's why I wrote this book. I wrote this book because I wanted to share tips about promoting that was easy, that was fun to do, and you could just, you pick something out of it and you do it. A lot of people think it's of these. I just had a virtual tea with a young lady, and when we were talking, and I said, sometimes we make it so hard for ourselves because we're trying to come up with these big, grandiose ideas when you do simple stuff, simple things. What is so exciting about your book? Talk about that, and so I'm going to tell you a great tip on how you can start promoting your book, how you can get some ideas, and where you can find them. And you want to know where? Here we go. Bam! I can't give you no other tip but to tell you to get my book. It is 24 lessons in here to help you get your book out there in front of the people, to get you in front of. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about why you need this book in your life. It was written to help you promote your business, promote your books, promote yourself. It's all about that. First, it helps you create a plan for your promotion. What you need to be doing for your promotion. I got questions in here that get you started. You don't know where to start at? I got some questions in here. I think it's like, how many questions? 50-some questions in here. No, it's more than that. 74 questions to help you get started with your promotion. What is it you want to do? Bam, 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 bam. Different things to do. Get your notebook out and start working, trying to create that plan. It's going to take a while. You can't create a plan in a day. No, it's not going to happen that way. But if you take time and read this and get some stuff together, maybe in a couple of weeks you'll have it, because I want you to be ready to get your book out there. Number 2, it's going to help you create a schedule, because you need a schedule to promote. You need to know when you're going to promote, how you're going to promote. You know, what days you going to promote. So you want that calendar. I use a calendar. Oh my God, my calendar saves my life all the time. Because you forget what you're doing. When you put that calendar together, you can see exactly what you did this week. This week, I promoted my t-shirts. All right. I put the t-shirts on there on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I can go down to Saturday and say, okay, 5 people bought a t-shirt. Bam, that promotion worked. You know, and so that's what you want with your promotion. You want to be able to see where it goes down the line and what happens at the end. You always want to know what's the results of your promotion. Each chapter, number 3, each chapter is something to do with promotion. It gives you something to do. I said 24 lessons in here. That's 24 months. So each month you can take a lesson, work that lesson, do the action steps, do the plan, get yourself out there. You have no excuse of saying you don't have anything to do, because this book is going to give you something to do. Number 4, it gives you an action plan. You be like, okay, LaShonda, so you say do a newsletter. Girl, what else? What I got to do with the newsletter? Bam. It's going to give you some action plans of what to do with the action. It's going to give you some steps on what to do with that newsletter. It's going to tell you how to promote that newsletter. I'm just going to leave you hanging. It doesn't leave you hanging. It gets you in there and tells you what to do. So number 5, guess what? This is the best part. And you know what? If you have my book and you haven't done this, you're missing out. You're missing out. So here's the best part. It comes with a 30-minute virtual tea promotion strategy with yours truly, LaShonda Hoffman. What other promotion book does that? What other book says, okay, you having problems or you still need a little more help? Contact the author. The author ain't got time for you. That was part of my plan. I want to be a part of your team, helping you get your book out there, helping you get your business out there. That 30-minute virtual tea session is for you to get on track, come out of that cocoon. It's time to come out of that cocoon. It's time to get out there and be that social butterfly and spread your beautiful wings and let people see you. If you stand in the cocoon reading the book and stand in the cocoon, you ain't getting nowhere. You need to be setting up you some virtual tea sessions. You need to be saying, LaShonda, we need to work together. I need a promotion strategist. I need to get out here to get these books out here. That's what I do. It's a free session. The 30-minute session is free. But you know how you claim it? You got to send me a receipt. You send me a receipt, I will send you the link so you can schedule your 30-minute session. That's the way you have to do it. Now, if you don't have my book, I offer 30-minute sessions, but they're not for free. All right? So, and the only way you get the free one, you bought the book. It comes with it. That's just included in the package, you know. So, stop saying that you don't have time to promote. Stop saying that you can't promote because you don't have any ideas. You don't know what to do because you haven't gone and bought this book. $2.99, you can't beat $2.99. Now, you want the print copy? You can get an autographed copy. I'll mail it out to you tomorrow. Or you can, you got yours all right now. Or you can ordered it from Amazon to get the cup. I made it so you can write in it. You don't have to. I suggest getting a notebook for each book that you do, and then you just go through it and look at it. I'm telling you, I pick the book up and go through it too and figure out some different ideas of what I want to do to promote. Because sometimes I go back and say, Dad, I wrote that. You know how you do when you write a book. You be like, man, I wrote that. I had that stuff in there. You know, and the stuff that I share on these promotion scopes is giving you just a little taste of the book. I can't give it all to you, but it's just a little taste so you can see that this book is out there for you. It's to help you. It's to get you some fresh ideas if you've been doing this for a long time and nothing is happening. It gives you some fresh ideas. It tells you some things, you know. So when you start and when you feel stuck, pop out your book. Open it up. Most of the people who have this book have not opened it. Haven't looked inside of it. And have the nerve to say to me, LaShonda, girl, I ain't read your book yet. I ain't got time. How can I help you if you don't say, bam, let me find something in here? You ain't when you come to me and tell me that you ain't selling no books, but you got my book. I can't help you. The book can't help you. I'm not even going to talk to you. No, I'm not. Because if you want some help and you got the help and you ain't opening the book to get the help, there ain't no help for you. That's all I can say. There ain't no help for you. You know, if you got questions, I'm a motor mouth, so put your questions in there, put your comments in there. If you got the book and it's helped you, please let people in here know that it's helped you. You know, if you read this book and you haven't wrote a review, put a review up for me. I'm asking for reviews. I love reviews. I'm at 24. I want to get to 50. So if you've read this book, write a review for me. There are so many things that you can do with promotion. But if you don't say anything about your books, nobody knows about them. People talk about books. I'm telling you, I talked about Kevin Hart's book. It's not my book, but I enjoyed it. So I'm talking about it. I told people, I got my sister to read it. I probably got about 10 to 15 people to read his book, word of mouth, telling the people about it, how much I laughed and stuff. Get somebody to talk about your book. My friend talked about my book at her book club. She at the book club for her. She talked about my book. My friend talked about my book. She just downloaded it. She talked about the book. So people are like, well, what's this book about? Where can I get a copy? That's what you want. That right there. You can't pay for that kind of promotion. You just can't. That somebody is excited about your book, talking about your book. That's what you want to do. But they can't talk about your book if you're not talking about it. So if you sitting here and you have not said anything about your book today, when you get off this scope, I want you to go and tell somebody. And you know what I want you to do? If you're on Facebook and we friends, tag me. Tag me so I can see that you out there showcasing your butterfly wings. If you tag me, I will give you a sidebar promotion on my blog because you took that instant. I can't talk. I told you I can't talk. You said, okay, I'm going to be a butterfly today. I'm listening to LaShawn. I'm going to tell somebody about my book. Let's see if you can take that challenge. And tag me, and I'll give you a free promotion. I don't have no problem with it because I believe in helping people promote their books. But you got to be willing to get out there and do the work too. I can't do all the work for you. So you got to be willing to do that work too. I want to invite you, if you're not a part of my promotion training group, to join the group. That group is amazing, amazing. We help each other. I mean, they have helped me so much with promotion and getting stuff out there, learning things. I'm new to this promotion on this side. I promote other people, but to be on the other side is different. I had my first 3-day vending thing last Saturday. And so I asked a million questions in there to get ready. How many books should I take? What should I do? Should I stand in front of the thing? Should I be outside the thing? Because I have never done that part of promoting. I promoted other people, but I've never been a vendor. So that was kind of neat to do. And it was nice to be able to ask somebody questions about it without feeling like a dun-dun-dun. Sometimes you don't ask questions because you don't want to feel like you the stupid person. But when it comes to promotion, everybody has a different view to it. And so you can learn from all these other people who already did it. They got 15 books. They know what works. They know what doesn't work. And so the promotion group helps you, and it will tell you, hey, you come in there with your questions. We're going to answer them. If we can't answer them, we're going to try to find somebody who can. Today, I just asked a question about, have you ever paid for a review? Bam, and a whole bunch of people said no, and then one lady said yes, she did, and she didn't like the review they gave her. So, but that's the new thing now, paying for reviews. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I do reviews in the magazine, and I've never wanted somebody to pay, because if somebody don't like your book, you won't be really teed off you to pay $500, and they say, this book sucks. But as I tell people, reviews are opinions. So, when you pay for the opinion, that's what you're going to get, even if if you're going to pay for a review, you want to make sure they review books that you're sending in. You don't want to send something to them just to get a review when that person doesn't read those type of books. Make sure that they have the genre that you like, that you write. Don't be paying $500 for a review and all they do is literary books, and they don't do poetry, or they don't do urban fiction, things like that. They don't do romance, and they just tear you to shreds and got your money. No, that's some wrong stuff right there. So make sure, if you are going to pay for a review, to do that. So I had a tip for you, and I'm looking for my paper. I can't find it. So promotion, it's not has to be hard, but you have to make time for it, and you have to find different things to do. So I got a tip for you. If you, to get you out there, an idea. This is something I do when I do a virtual tea session. I bring you in, you get I give you 3 free tips. If you want more than that, then you gotta, put up the ducats, But I give you tips to get you started, because that's my role, is to help you on your journey to promotion, And so this is a tip for you. First, I want you to write down why a reader should read your book. Not because, it's a good book. I want you to get serious. Why should I read your book? For me, my book, I want you to read this book because I want you to be a social butterfly. I want you to get out there and showcase your wings. Let everybody see how wonderful your book is. Okay? Now imagine you take those 5 reasons and you create a graphic for them. So I just said that. Bam, I got a graphic that says, I want you to be a social butterfly. I promote that on there. I add a link to buy my book. I want you to be a social butterfly by reading my book. Buy my book. That's one graphic. Create 5 graphics with these reasons on them and promote them. You can promote it on Facebook. You can write a post about them. You can do it on Instagram, because Instagram is all about visual. You can write a little short post. You can do it on Twitter. You can have a call to action. You got to put a call to action on there. So you have to decide what your call to action is. Is your call to action you want them to buy that book? Your call to action you want them to sign up for your mailing list so they can learn more about your books? Your call to action is you want them to follow your Facebook page? Your call to action you want them to follow Instagram? Have a call to action with that graphic. See, was that hard? Very simple, easy. That's what I do. I try to get you something simple, something fast, something fun, and something that you can repurpose. I'm all about repurpose. That has been my word of the year for 2 years now. Repurpose. You want to make some content that you can use over and over again. Even when you do a graphic, if you're using Canva, because I talk about Canva.com, that's my bomb. Canva, you can go back in there and change that graphic up. If you save it, you can use the same words, put a new picture in there. Put a new picture in there, how you doing? And you want to change it up. Just be a social butterfly. I can put 5 different butterflies in there if I wanted to. And so you want to repurpose it. That's an extra tip. See, I give you some extra tips sometimes to repurpose that content and showcase it. Tell people about your book. If you don't tell people, they can't talk about it. If they like that graphic, guess what they're going to do? They're going to share it. They're going to send it to somebody else. It's so cute. LaShonda be making some cute graphics. I like this. I'm going to share this. Oh, this is a good book. Have you seen this book? Let me share it. So you want to make your 5 graphics. Tell us why we need to read your book. And broadcast it. Showcase it on your Facebook, showcase it on your Twitter, showcase it on your Instagram. If you got a Pinterest page, put it on your Pinterest page. Thank you so much for the hearts. I see the hearts. I forget about the hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you all for popping in. It is so nice to actually talk to people sometimes, versus just being in here making a video. I love that. I love it. Even if you're quiet and not saying anything, you're still in here, so that's a good thing. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I will take them. I don't know what's going on with the thing. Hold on a second. Let me see. It's acting crazy. So I don't know if you can make any comments or not. Am I freezing or what? I don't know. You don't never know when you're in this Periscope thing. All right, so that is my little spiel for the night. I try not to keep you in here long. If you have not heard, I also do a break with LaShonda Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 4 o'clock Eastern time. I have 2 breaks at my job, so my afternoon break, I come and chat with you guys, talk about what's going on for the day. I give a promotion tip, I give a business tip, and I get a work on your dream tip. And I would love for you to pop in there and share with me, talk to me, and hang out. If you don't have time and you don't get a break at your job, you can catch the replays on my Facebook page. It's on there. I'm in the video section. You can catch all the tips in there. I give a little tips of all kinds of things. I'm all about giving tips. I like to help people because, as I said, promotion can be hard sometimes. And so if you get some fresh ideas, then you can implement them. And if you come back and tell me, hey, LaShonda, that worked, oh, no, LaShonda, that sucked. That did not work. Hey, that's how you know. Everything that I put out there doesn't mean it will work for you. It worked for me. It might not work for you. So you don't know unless you try it. So try it and see. If this graphic thing worked for you, let me know. I would love to know how it worked. I use the graphics. I know they work for me. I have taken my promotion 3-4 notches up by using graphics, because people love visuals. You see, I'm doing video. People love videos. People love to see things. People love to see. And so you're in here, so you know you like to see too. So think about how many of your readers like to see different things, and create some pretty graphics. All right. And if you don't want to make them yourself, outsource them. My mentee, Tisa Irving, she got this amazing lady company who is doing her graphics. I mean, they are blowing it out the park. They're wonderful. I can't tell you what the name of it is, but if you want to know, ding me, hit me an email, and I'll send them to you, because I do have her name. I told you I woke to 6:30, so my mind is kind of fried right now. But if you want the name for her graphics, people, check out Tisa Irving. Check out her page. Look at her stuff. All her graphics they are doing this year, and they have taken her up 3 levels with their graphics. So don't sleep on the graphics. You don't. If that's not your skill, go to somebody else. That's one of the best tips I can offer you when it comes to promotion. If you have issues with creating your own promotion, get some help. That's what I was talking about today. Get some help. If you don't want to promote yourself, you just want to write, find those people who promote. There's a whole bunch of people out there. I promote, Ella Curry, and other people who do it, who help you promote. Get your budget together, talk to them, create you a plan, and get your stuff out there. Do not say that you can't do it because you don't have time, because that's not going to sell a book. You got to make some time. Let somebody else take your time over and do it for you. But don't sit up here saying that you ain't selling. You got a $5 royalty check and you don't understand. We understand. We know. I got that $5 royalty check, and believe me, it's not fun. I was like, I'm gonna need to take it up a notch. I got another one on his way to college. I need money. I got to write some more books so I could get more royalty checks. This one book is not making it. So, I feel for you. I understand. If you're getting that Starbucks royalty check, let's get it popping. Let's get it. Now, you might get that because you got one book. Write some more books. That's all you can do. But you got to get out there and promote yourself. You got to go out there and let people know that you are a social butterfly. You rock this. Your wings are beautiful. Check them out. All right? Don't forget the challenge I got for you. If you haven't promoted your book today, tag LaShonda Hoffman. Let me know you're promoting it, and get your free social media. Sidebar. Get your free sidebar ad for next month. Hey, you got for a whole month of July. You on my StoreMag blog. Promoting. Bam. Free. All right. So I'm LaShonda Hoffman. I hope you had an interesting time with me. I hope that you learned some new things. You got some new tips to help you promote yourself. I invite you to join my promotion training group. See you on the net, promotion training. It's on Facebook. Hit me up. I'll let you in. Join my Produce, Publish, Promote Summit that I'm having in July. If you want to be a writer, if you want to learn how to promote, if you want to learn how to publish your book, this is the great summit for that. It's free. Come on in. Check my bio. I always got some kind of monthly offering going on, so check my bio. If you have any questions, you know how to hit me. Send me a DM. And if you don't have this book and you want to have a virtual tea session with me, you got to get this book. Send me your receipt, or send me an email, and I'll send you an invoice. Because, hey, money is time. Time is money, right? All right, so if you all have a great evening, I want you to take some time and go tell somebody about your book so they can be excited about your book, too. This is LaShonda Hoffman, your promotion strategist, and I will see you Thursday on The Scope. Have a great evening. Oh, thank you so much for being here with me.